So, I was talking about the first category, dedicated by default. They're engaged people. Like, they don't think that what we are getting from the organization. They don't evaluate themselves. They don't evaluate their worth. Such people, when are being interviewed by the board of directors, they said, "What are your expectations from the organization?" They don't have the answer. For example, when you go for a post, for a job, the HR asks, CEO, board of directors puts question, "What are your expectations? How much you want?" Well, it's up to you to decide. They don't know their worth because they're priceless people. Am I right? How many people have come across this kind of experience while applying for a post and said, "What are your expectations?" I don't know. It happens. Raise hand if it happens with something. So, you have to be very honest, like I am very honest. Whatever is there, I'll share with you. Sometimes my sum of opinions you may not agree. So we will have a debate over that. So how many people have faced this? Wow, great. Great, great, great. Second is people, they come to organization because they are not satisfied, they haven't got anything. Okay, let's go to the school and give CV and become a teacher. They can do anything. They can teach. They can do accounts work. They are not interested what they are doing, but they are interested what they are getting. You got it? They are 70% people. Interesting. 70% people all there is one quotation in Sanskrit. This is one of the ancient languages. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam means the whole universe is my family. So let it be anywhere on the globe, all we are human beings. We are the children of the God. Am I right? So this is applicable everywhere, in every society. So the people said, "Yeah, I am not interested in what I am doing, but I am very much happy what I am getting." Right? And now 70 plus 9, 79, 30 to 31% people, they are totally depressed kind of people. They have on their WhatsApp group, In the morning, they start sharing stories. The life is like a pressure cooker. When you are getting pressure, it whistles, that's the life. Life is this, life is that. So when you people join, in the 9%, they ask you outside, "Hey, you are so dedicated here. You working. You're supposed to work 8 o'clock till 3 o'clock and you're working till 11 o'clock in the night. Come on. You don't know the system, I know the system. You will not get anything. Why you are killing yourself? Why you are wasting your time unnecessarily? Why you are trying to become superstar, superhero? Why you are trying to impress? Come on, I know the system. Nobody is going to give much, Nobody is going to pamper you. Nobody is going to say bravo. No. Don't do this. It happens. You know. They are the retarding people. So they are also the part of our system. Now, if an organization is having 9% pupil, 100% employed, that is Mr. Thomas Army. That is St. Francis. Agreed? And if majority is 70%, that can be any government sector. Okay? I am not against government sector, but I am telling the reality which I have faced. Because they are least interested in building up the career, majority I am saying, but not all. But they are more interested what they are getting in the bank on the midnight of the first of every month. They are more interested what is debited or credited in the bank account, the SMS, you know. So dear teachers, the word teacher is a very, very undefined word for me. I told my teacher that I am a physics teacher. My teacher said, physics teacher, you are? I said, yes, no. You are yet an instructor. Bored? Are you not getting bored? Are you all getting what I am saying? Yes. You are not getting bored of me? No. Okay, you're just having this, bench like this, anything that want to run away from this boring lecture. Okay, fine. Feel comfortable. So, what's my purpose to be with you? I am with you unlimited today. Means we will have discussions, we will have counter discussions, we'll have the total churning of the milk, and we'll get butter and lassi. Lassi, I'll tell you what is lassi. So now you understand. Okay, that's great. So in this Indian state of Punjab, this is a place where after every 1 kilometer people break and said, let's eat something. Punjabis are such that they keep on losing the belt and keep on adding. Okay. So, but it's a wonderful land. So, part of the globe, right? So, dear teachers, if we are teachers, then the question is that, are we teachers by choice? Are we teachers by force? If we are teachers by choice, yes, please. If you are teachers by choice, then you will not follow me what I am saying. I said, come on, what he's saying, it's okay, fine. I am already doing very good. There are two characters we have in us. One is a teacher and the other is a student. Well, when I'm talking of teacher, I'm excluding principal. Because principal has to develop some more activities, A good principal is a good transporter, a good principal is a good contractor, a good principal is a good chef, a good principal is totally everything profile. That is a principal's, I salute that post, So when I'm talking of a teacher, the teacher is always a student. Do you agree? Yes. You will not, if you don't agree, then say we disagree. If you agree, you will say we disagree. Do you agree all? Yes. my question is, how you say teacher is always a student? Anyone? Yes, ma'am. Let's be seated.
So teacher always should be the state of the student, because now the students are maybe getting more knowledge than the teacher. So they may question surely. So they may
know your name.
better than us sometimes.
May I know your name?
It's myself, Tessie.
Okay. According to you, a teacher is always a student because?
Yeah, because this.
Would you like to come here?
No, sir.
No, I just want you to be here, please.
No, sir.
Okay,
It's
okay. Okay, yes, please. A teacher is always a student because?
Because we must give them more knowledge.
More
knowledge, to pass on the more knowledge to the students. Not only the book one. We should not follow the books only. So they must have enough things with them to share with the students. In their subject, not only in their subjects, other subjects also.
Okay. So thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much, principal ma'am. Yes, please. Anybody else?
Everyone didn't know whole thing about nature or environment or anything. So we should study new things every day. New things every day.
Okay. Your good name, ma'am?
Kavya.
Kavya. Okay. You teach which subject?
Science.
Okay. That's very nice. Okay, Kavya. God bless. Yes, please. Sir. You want to add something?
Sometimes we are learning to the students also. Some things we don't know about all the things. Like Kavya said, we don't know about the cultures and traditions and the characters something. Sometimes students are teaching us. For me, sometimes students are teaching, and I'm not like that. And they are explaining more things about the topics and all things.
रख दो इतने रख दो उसे पंजाबी समझ ले हाँ इतने रख दो so like very good you mean like culture explore and all okay that's very nice anybody else I'll like to have I have told you that I'm a very simple person I'm not a very big person. Do you think so? I'm very DTE. You know what is DTE? Down to earth. Okay? So, rather below earth. So, you have to, my role model is Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Okay? And my economist role model is one of the Indian prime ministers who ruled India for 10 years. But as an economist, Dr. Manmohan Singh, I'm the fan of the two guys, and God bless them. They have given us a wisdom, Of course, India respects Nelson Mandela like anything. We have a great regard for Mr. Mandela. Well, okay, fine. Yes, I want more additions from you if you want to participate. Yes, ma'am. Like, sir, please.
So teacher always a learner.
Teacher is always a learner. Very good.
He have to learn something and same he will present in the students. We should not depend on the particular subject, so we should have all our personalities.
Okay. You should have, according to you, we should have a totality in personality. Your personality in a totality. Am I right? Wow, great. Personality in a totality. Your good name, sir?
Gurinder.
Gurinder, you're from?
Yeah, local.
Etho Batala to?
District Sharpur.
Oh, Sharpur people are very Hushar. Salute. Very intelligent. One of my friend, Dr. Bhavendra Bharti, is from Haryana. There is one place near Rishi. He's HOD in Punjab University, Patna. Thank you very much, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, please. Yeah. Anybody is voluntarily, yes, yes.
Yes, I think we should have that. If you want to understand the mentality of the child, we should be a student. You know, we can understand what the child is thinking. Accordingly, we can make them understand. So it is better be a student than a teacher. Instead of teaching, I think it is better to have a discussion with the students.
Yeah.
For having a discussion, we have to understand their mentality. I think that will be better.
Correct. Yes, my friend from Africa, I'll welcome you if you say something. I wish you come here. Are you camera conscious all? Is it so? No, God. Abhi to, like now you were saying, sir is saying from Gurdaspur personality in a totality, so we can do anything. You know, I was telling you, I was asked by students to dance. And I don't know how to dance. I said, okay, I will dance. What I do? I just like an Indian Bollywood star, I place my one of this place here. I take one step here. I took one, say, cockroach below my foot and one bulb here. And I'm taking the bulb out and making like this. So this is a dance. So wow, what a step. Logic is that we should not feel camera conscious, because when we enter in a class, we are the superstar for our children, for our student. Okay? We are Rajnikant for our students. We are Prabhudeva for our students. We are Stevie Wonder for our students, Michael Jackson for our students. So, like, you told me, ma'am, that we should come with our lecture ready inside the class when we come inside the class. Okay. What is your approach as a teacher inside the class? Like, this is another session now. R means teacher. Okay? Approach in class. How do you define class? Perhaps it's a question first time you have been asked. How we can define a class? You know, in Punjabi we say, "Ajna meri une badi class lagai." In Hindi we say, "Usne meri aaj badi class lagai." In English, you know, that person asked me to come inside the office and took my very heavy class. In our language, class means this also. But this class is a class apart. How will you define a class, a classroom? Yeah. Classroom is not comprised of benches or the fan or air conditions or smart board. No, not at all. A classroom is a place of bonding. is a place of bonding between teacher and taught. You enter in the class. Once you enter in the class, as the students stand up. Welcome, sir. Welcome to our class. Thank you. Sit down. Okay. How are you all? I'm good. Okay. कल हमने क्या किया था? What we have done yesterday? Sir, we have done work, power, energy chapters in physics. Okay. You stop. Tell me what is work? Sir, work? Sir, bloody, you don't study at home. You come to the class. You don't learn the subject. You come inside the class. You don't know what is work. Sorry, sir. What makes you to say sorry? Today I will not teach you. You will all revise. That's it. I'll place my mobile, I'll start chatting with my friends. Tick, 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 tick. Right? Dun, 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 bell is over. Ooh. Tomorrow you have to come. Okay? Now, the teacher is in 70% realism. You got it? Okay. C2. Good morning, sir. Welcome all. Sit down. How are you all? Fine. Sir, Hanji. Achha, what we did yesterday, work, power, energy. Are you in mood to study today? Sir, I'm not in a good mood. India lost to Australia and we haven't won the match, sir. I wonder why Virat Kohli is not doing very good. Sir, pata nahi hai. I don't know why he's not focusing on that. No, sir. Okay. Chalo, theek hai. It's fine. Why are you sitting so clumsy and looking very sad? No, sir. Are you okay? Yes, sir. No, beta. Tell me what's the problem? Sir, actually today is the last day of the fee to deposit and my parents have no money, sir. So, beta, don't worry. I'll tell director sir that he will cooperate. Sure, sir. Sir, Papa will give it after some 10 days. Don't worry, beta. This is called bonding. Agreed?
Yes.
Hope you are enjoying. Okay, tell me what we have been doing. Work. What is work? Sir, work. Do one thing all. Take 5 minutes and revise. Wise always revise. Wise always revise. Or I will make you to revise, Work is said to be done when a force is applied on a body and the body moves in the direction of the applied force. Work is a scalar product of the force and displacement. Displacement can be positive, negative, and zero. I'm sorry if some people are from other than physics because it is my subject, I will have to talk of that. So just giving an example. Fine. So we have to create a positive vibrations amongst all students. Remember, we belong to a society which is facing multiple problems. And our children, our students come from that society to a classroom. They carry their family pressure, financial crisis, happiness, sadness, sickness, lot of things there. And child is sitting inside the class. You have to first create his brain free from all this kind of things, You have to place a vacuum pump here. All tensions out. then you will notice a glow on the face of a student. Agreed? Some teachers come inside the class, say, okay students, I am going to teach you today the laws of motion. It was given by Sir Isaac Newton and inertia was given by Galileo. According to Galileo, inertia, inability of a body to change the state of rest or of uniform motion. Some of the students some are talking, oh, he's just doing his time okay and going out. So I can dwell D-W-E-L double L, sorry, D-W-E-double-L. Some language teachers are sitting here, you know. So I have to be very accurate in my language, and where should be verb, when proper verb, and helping verb has to be used, you know. So otherwise, you know how Punjabi people speak English. Hey, open the windows so that fresh air should walk inside. I am feeling very tight. Why are you showing your teeth? Meet me behind the period when I will be empty and vibrating in the veranda. Now I am going to make it in accurate English. Hey, please open these windows. It's very suffocating. Open the windows. I am feeling very tight. No, suffocating. Why are you smiling and not serious? Why are you showing your teeth? Meet me behind the period means meet me after the class. When I will be empty means when I will be not having any work and just moving, strolling in the veranda means vibrating to and fro in the veranda means this is also one of the English. Anyway, so the purpose of this part is our approach in class is very important. Agreed? It's useful session?
Yes, sir.
Very useful?
Yes.
Now, another approach, how we are dressed. Is very important. You know, in my college, there was one English teacher, Harpreet ma'am. She used to teach us English, you know, all those poems, Bright Star, Soldier, Soldier, Gypsy Girl. Anybody is from English background? English teacher. Anybody who knows about literature? Okay. So, like, you know, I remember Bright Star, stopping by woods on a snowy evening, Elysium, the death of a mad dog, okay, Soldier, Soldier, Gypsy Girl, and the Boer, the Follower, Suppress, Letter to His Son, Ruskin Bonds, lot of, actually India has been ruled by British, so we people have got English as in our vocabulary now. You know, we can talk in English, we can walk in English because English is in our vocabulary. You know, being an engineer, being a science student, I remember so much English knowledge, tips. Because our ma'am was very beautiful. We never miss her class. Once we enter in the class, we keep on looking at the ma'am. What she is teaching, we are least bothered. But she is so good looking. Her dresses, her hairstyle, you know, you must be joking. It has to be the part of a classroom. Agreed?
Yes.
Agreed?
Yes.
Some men do not agree, you know. All the chaddoji ki mein, liver, what is there inside it. बंदे के पास गुण होने चाहिए, qualities होने चाहिए. This is also a quality. If you are looking good or trying to look good, is it a crime? Within the constitution of country, any country, You should do whatever possible maximum you can do. So get up in the morning, look yourself in the mirror, say, I'm the most handsome, good-looking personality ever born on the earth. I am more handsome than Lord Byron, Byron. I'm the most handsome person, I'm the most pretty person, I'm the most beautiful person ever born on the earth. If you have that, that gives you endorphin. Anybody who knows the meaning of endorphin? See, dear teachers, lot of things I know, lot of things I digging. You know the meaning of digging? I don't know. Lot of things I know, lot of things I don't know, lot of things you know, lot of things you don't know. So when you A union B, it's a big set, universal set. You're a math teacher? Anybody math teacher here? So you might have studied set as a part of universe which is under our observation. Universal set, so, basically our dress, our shoes should be neat and clean. Whatever with the possible dresses we have, we are not here to go with the dress designer and say, Manish Malhotra design our dresses. No. Whatever the possible dresses we have, it should be neat and clean, well properly ironed, because the student is going to copy you. How you walk, that too matters. Some teachers walk like this. Okay? You have to walk like a model. Okay, dear students, is it clear? What I'm saying? Hello, how are you all? It's good? Today we are going to learn this topic, this topic. Means there should be an energy. There should be an energy. Agreed? If you don't have energy, then how will you emit energy? And they will be like me, naughty students making a chalk. That is the first drone. This is the first DRO drone we have seen in our class. Way back when we were students. Okay? Now, how to tame a naughty student? Suppose there is a student who comes to the class. You are saying, write down. I'm going to teach you something, write down. He is not or she is not writing. Okay? Beta, why you are not writing? Say, I belong to Punjab, so I'll give a Punjabi example. Sir ji board nahi likhna. I'm not in the mood to write. Why? You? Sir, bada aukha ho karna boli mera bada sarpanch hai chakke lagega. Sir, please don't scold me. My father is a big political leader. Will kidnap you. अच्छा ठीक है. You are the son of Vichitra Singh ji. Oh good. No, really. This is not the solution. You have to. There is one movie of Shah Rukh Khan. Come fall in love. He used to make this kind of gestures. You know, your student, anybody who knows to serve with love. It's an African teacher's story, to serve with love. It's a prose. There was a teacher who has got very naughty students, and he tamed everyone. And after that, when all class students were following him, and said, now I'm going. Nobody asked him to go. Okay, how can you go? You're the best teachers we have. Have you got it? It's a story of an African teacher. It's a prose we have studied in our English syllabus. To serve with love. It's a movie also. to serve with love. Search on the Google. Google will help you. Okay. So, dear teachers, we are actually in a profession which is mother of all professions. Agree?
Yes.
Mother of all professions. So, when we talk about the mother of all profession, so we are a counselor, we are a mentor, we are a teacher, we are a singer, we are a dancer, and some male teachers, they do bodybuilding also. They join gym. Say, what makes you? I'm getting tummy. I'm getting tummy, so I have to look very smart. So I have to do sit-ups and push-ups and all. Great. Now the question is, that son, naughty son, who said, I will not write, I am not in a good mood. How will you handle such a student? Case 1. Shut up. He will not. I said, shut up. He will look like this. Get out. He will not go. I said, get out. He will pick up his notebook. He will go out. Then he will look at the teacher like a villain looks, I'll see. Now, teacher feels embarrassed. Teacher feels insulted. He goes to principal. Ma'am, I'm very upset today because that boy is not behaving properly. Had I been a principal, I said, I will say you are not fit for as a teacher. You are coming with such that stupid complaint. If you cannot handle the student inside the class, it means you don't know what the meaning of teacher is. Never force such a student. Oh, don't write here. Come on. Don't write. Now, what I will do, I will ask him, would you like to, do you like, which game you like? Sir, I like table tennis. Oh, we will play TT today together. Sir, you know how to play? Oh, yeah, I know. So, here we go. We play TT. And you lose. Even if you are a good player. Wow, you play very well. You play very well, yaar. Come on. Sir, I know TT very well. Sure, we play 3 matches. If you win 2 matches, there will be a Domino pizza party with a Diet Coke or whatever you like. Yeah, sure, take it. And you lose. Now, you give him party. You will develop bonding. Right? Yeah, why you were behaving like that? Oh, sir, मैं अपने father को कहा मैंने bullet लेके दे पटाखे वाला लेके देता. So I am not interested. I want a 350 bullet motorcycle. In Punjab, it's a tradition. Every youngster wants a bullet motorcycle, Royal Enfield. So my father has refused, and he's got a lot of money. Got it? So bonding you can make. Normally girls में भी ये होता है. It happens among girls. So they have their own problems. Got it? So bonding is very important. Among the teacher and taught is very important. Very important. I'll tell you one thing more. I'm sharing so many things with you. Once my lecture is over, I'll sit with Mr. Thomas. What that person has told, we already know. What that person has told, we already know, and I am doing it, really. What he is saying, I do it. That's true. Holi kab hai? When is Holi? Holi kab hai? नहीं, ये गब्बर सिंह ने बोला कि होली कब है बोला, ठीक है? तो this is Gabbar Singh is a very famous Bollywood character, very famous. It's not a dialogue. Holi kab hai? It's not a dialogue. But the intensity, the energy with which he has told, that makes it so effective. अब आप किसी को बोल दो, तेरा क्या होगा कल यार? This sir, कुछ नहीं sir, I am not well, I will take rest. No, he said that becomes an effective word because when we speak, we vibrate the whole universe, not the classroom, the whole universe. I can prove it. Some of the people may not believe it. Even if you move your fingers, you disturb the whole universe. I can prove it. In water, when you walk, the waves are formed. Similarly, when we walk, we are also people who inhale, exhale in ocean of air. We inhale, exhale in the ocean of air. And fish inhale, exhale in the ocean of water. Submarine is underwater, all aircrafts are submarine. So when we speak, we create vibrations that has an impact on our brain. So when you come to the class, good morning, Mr. Thomas, how are you? I'm fine, sir. How is your study going on? All good, sir. How are you, Rosie? I'm very good, sir. Rosie, how's your study? Rosie, you're not looking as charmful today as you were looking yesterday. Sir, I'm not well, sir. Okay, beta, take care of yourself. Such words create bonding. One of my friends is every time worshipping Almighty. Every time worshipping Almighty. Okay? And I haven't seen him smiling. And I am the part of Almighty. Will Almighty be happy to see such kind of people? Never. He said, whenever I enter inside the class, students don't move left and right. They listen me very carefully. I said, okay. So my classroom was having one side full wall as a glass. So I had a habit of making a video. So when he was delivering a lecture, I placed camera like this and it moved away. When he was delivering the lecture, nobody was listening him. Everybody was chatting like this, lips, because when he came outside the class, see sir, my class was PDS, pin drop silence. I said, sir, people don't speak in your class. You are a Dracula. They're scared of you. The student should be given a PDS atmosphere by the magic of your best teaching, not by getting strict. Agreed? If you have knowledge, your knowledge power, has a magic wand, WAND, Jadoo Ki Chhadi. Your knowledge will have a magic spell. They will not even like to look here and there. never listen. And how the knowledge is acquired, one of my colleagues told right that we have to work out. We have to read books. We have to prepare very well our chapters and topics. So sometimes when we have to confine in syllabus, we need to prepare our topic according to the syllabus plus delta. Suppose I'm here to deliver a lecture. Dear teachers, we should be organized, we should be good, we should be this, it's all over. But when we are adding some examples and we are telling you some practical situations which you people come across, if you haven't, you may come across with the senior students. Then dear teachers, your additional knowledge of the topic is very important. Am I right? I am director of North India Education. Okay? So I have to travel a lot of Indian states. So if I go to Haryana, then I go to a Haryana village. Then I said, "Bhai, tere dimag mein tara hai jo bata raha hu tere ko. Are you getting what I am saying in your brain? This is a Haryanvi accent. What are you doing? Are you following? Dimag mein tara hai, it's getting in your brain." Now, if I have to travel to Himachal, in Himachal, I have to be like that because the local language dialect, the local language command is very important. Am I right? So, like I'll tell you one thing, one very funny point. Should I?
Yes.
There is one Indian god, Lord Shiva. Shiva is basically undefined. I'll tell you, it will take a lot of time to define. But in India, people go to Lord Shiva in the morning and they pour water on him. I mean, it's like a stone, okay, and they pour water. So I went to Himachal. In the China border, the temperature is -4 degrees. And the students were of 5th class. In Hindi, I was telling them, okay, your parents are Lord Shiva, your papa is Lord Shiva, your mama is Parvati. Okay, so your parents are God. You must worship them. So I was coming to Chandigarh on the way back next day. I got a call in the evening from one of the parents. Sir, क्या बता के गया तू इनको? मैं शिवजी हूँ. वो सोया पड़ा था सुबह 4 बजे से ठंडा ठंडा पानी मेरे ऊपर चला. He said, "Sir, you told my son that I am Lord Shiva. I was sleeping in the morning 4 o'clock in the -4 degree. He has poured ice cold water on him." You know, the thing is that young children are like monkey.
Yes.
Whatever they do, whatever you say, they will follow. Agreed? I went to one school.
Sir, please define it again. Shiva is undefined things.
So that will
Undefined, you said undefined.
yes, I'll tell you that. But we'll discuss it definitely. But we'll
I
debate.
have the same discussions. I want to do same discussion. Oh, it is undefined.
I will-
So many things as in India, it is God, it is undefined.
I'll tell you with the physics point of view. Let the session be over, otherwise we will deviate from the topic. It will turn out to be some different session then, if you permit me, with permission, right?
I will follow you. I will follow you.
Oh, definitely. I'll define it using the concept of physics, the undefined. You know, Physics is basically very much related to the study of the nature. Nature is God.
Yes.
Physics is physis basically. Phusis. Physis means to know the nature of God. You take all Albert Einstein, Sir Isaac Newton, Galileo Galilei, Aryabhat, Professor Meghnad, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, Vikram Sarabhai, right? They are Indians. C.V. Raman, right? And Lenges, Augustine de Coulomb, right? So they were all, we have all great scientists, I worship them as a god. Anyway, so I'm telling you that what we say the student, I went to a school, I said, principal ma'am, I would like to visit nursery section. Now, nursery section, she was not willing me to go there. She was reluctant. You know, nursery kindergarten section is such a section which is hotch and potch. When I went there, only one of the student was with the teacher, rest was enjoying. She said, sir, well, aapko pata hai, you know this, that, nursery section is such. I said, ma'am, she's best teacher. I said, how? She is motherly best teacher. I said, how? They are not fearing her. कहती yes sir, इनका feedback बहुत अच्छा है. She's very good, having very good feedback. The reason is that if all the children are sitting like this, it means they are under terror. The teacher is terrorist. Like hijacked aircraft and all kidnapped passengers. Okay? So nursery class should be like this. The nursery teacher should be such a teacher where the children say, ma'am, I will not take food until unless you don't feed me. So one has to, I haven't seen any male teacher in nursery class. You know why? Only female are blessed to teach these students with the nature is such. Big salute to all females. I think you should have a clap for yourself, you know. Okay. Just right, I think on Sunday it was a Women's Day, I think. Though every day is a Women's Day. Kyun sir? Every day is a Women's Day. Because you people are the real, in our country, women are worshipped as energy, all devis, you know. Kali, Saraswati, Durga, it's a big thing. Anyway, the dear teachers, the bonding is very important. And one thing more I would like to share that lot of problems do surfaces in our mind because we are also human beings.
Video stopped. I think maybe. Go back.
So, a lot of things happens in our life also. I quote one scene from a movie. My name is Joker. Mera naam Joker. In the circus, the Joker gets a call that your mother is no more. On the same time, the bell is there. Now Raju will make you to laugh. So when he entered in the ring, he made everyone to laugh and he was crying. He was crying in such a way, all the audiences took that. He said, when somebody loses mother, then he cries like anything, he starts crying like children. All were clapping. In fact, he was crying in reality. So sometimes when we come inside the class, we are also facing a tough time. But we have to, the show must go on. We are a driver who have got full Volvo. All 50 passengers are there. We have to drive very safely. Similarly, all the students are like those passengers, and their career has to land it safely in the right destination. So, a lot of things are there. Now, I'll advise you to ask me as many questions as you can ask. If I know the answer, I will. If I don't know the answer, I will note it down, but I will later. So, any question from you? First of all, are you all feeling comfortable? आपको ये तो नहीं लगा कोई नेशनल अवार्डी टीचर आ रहा है ऐसे you feel comfortable? I think I met my two African friends. You're from East Africa. We salute you, sir. And you're from which city, sir? And okay, that's very nice. And same.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Madagascar is in Africa. Madagascar. MADGASC. The ambassador is my student, Indian ambassador. It's, I think, land full of copper and ores, metals, mines. Anyway, so it's the mother knows the pain, you know. Yes, ma'am. So please tell me, ask me questions. First of all, I'll request my male friends to put questions. Sir.
I think we should need a break for 5 minutes. Because today's lecture result is there, all our special Punjabis are excited.
Yeah, sure, definitely.
That's not my purpose, I don't want.
No.